JBL has officially announced their brand new PRX900 series portable loudspeakers. Very much speakers that are made for music venues. You could use it in rental facilities, and you could even cooperate with AV providers if you want to use this setup as well. So it's more or less speakers you use for occasions in general, like party occasions, outdoor events, DJ events. Like, it's really made for DJs as well. So it's definitely something people in the entertainment industry would more or less look at. If you're someone that produces like either you go out to perform, you would need this as well. In this line, in this series, in this PRX900 series, it includes 3 powered two-way loudspeakers in the form of the PRX908, the PRX912, the PRX915, and then there is a two-way powered subwoofer, the PRX915XLF, and then there is the PRX918XLF. So these are top level products in general. So the first if you want to get them, you can get them in pairs. Depends on what you need them to use for. Basically, you can get them in pairs. You can get it with the subwoofer that it's coming with. They'll pair very well together. For controls, the PRX900 series come with an onboard system. There is an LCD display on the rear panel of the speakers and the subwoofers as well. You will have control access there, and then you could also use the JBL control app to set them up if you want to. There is a 12-band parametric EQ for you to tune the system to your liking, depending on what you are more or less into and what you care about the most. There is an integrated DBX drive rack tech that includes a live and a fixed automatic feedback suppression there as well. You have a subsystem limiter with Soundcraft over ease option, and there is also a speaker delay settings on it as well. So it really comes with a lot of features. The JBL control app can control up to 10 speakers, and then can basically integrate more JBL systems to it as well. It all depends on what you aim to have with the system. Construction on it is rigid, very rigid. The cabinet construction is of the highest quality, built really well, built to last and perform really well for a long time of use, depending on what you are looking for. The PRX 908 is going to be priced at $850 for each of them. The PRX 912 will be priced at $1,000 for each one. And the top model, the PRX 915, will be priced at $1,100 for each one. So if you want to buy a pair, you spend well over $2,200 to get a pair. So it depends on what you're looking for. So look, if you need more specs, detailed spec like the frequency response on each of them, you can check that down below, but they do perform really well. All the speakers do have a 2000 watts power output, peak power. They'll also have a 1000 watts RMS output as well, so they're almost on the same level. It's just more or less the decibel output that's slightly different from the size of each model to each model. So really good, really good. It depends on what you need. There is 2 XLR outputs on each of the speakers. You have a suspension pole and mount with it, so you can mount it on a wall if you want to. They are very rugged and reliable. You can use them outdoors without any fear per se. and the company gives you a very good 7-year warranty in general. So I think if you're buying, you'll be rest assured that you can use it for a while and not feel the need of changing. At least the company giving you 7 years, they know their stuff. They know their stuff is gonna last for a long time. At least with the way most people use their speakers, so they know the longevity is something they will have. In terms of price, for the subwoofers, if you want to buy the PRX915X LF, that's $1,200. No, actually $1,299 for each one. And if you want the PRX918X LF, that's $1,500 for each one. So it depends on what you more or less want in terms of sound quality, in terms of performance. The company is there to offer you high quality performance. In terms of frequency response, the PLX918 goes down to 30 Hz and extends to 110 Hz. The PRX915 goes down to 36 Hz and extends to 98 Hz. So these are the frequency response. They are both 4 ohms subwoofers, so they deliver really well. Max SPL output is 131 decibels on the PRX 915, and then 134 decibels is for the PRX 918. Both are 2000 watts peak power outputs on each of them, so they will have a lot of power they can deliver. So that's it. I'm gonna drop all the details down in the description if you want to have a look at. If you want to purchase, you go to the JBL website to get information on how you can get it to yourself. So because these are heavy products, and see whether they can ship to many countries and how much they charge for shipping and all that. So that's it. Subscribe to the channel, like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.